Hello guys, it is me Joe, and welcome back to some more Paper Mario. And in the last episode, we pretty much just got Bobbery and access to Keel Hall Key. And if we try to progress any further, you'll notice that there's actually this giant skull rock that's blocking us. A large stone blocks the way. It seems to be carved into the shape of a skull. There is a space in one of the eyes where you could conceivably place something. And if you notice, ever since you met Flavio, like if you remember back to when you met Flavio, you will remember probably that he has a skull that looks like it would fit into this. And if you look above the skull, you can see the bomb icon, which obviously, if you have a brain, you would think that you would have to use a bomb there later. And if you thought that, you would be correct. So let's go to Joe and see what we can do. And these parts are always weird because you're paper and you're in water. I don't really know how that works, like how Mario and the others survive, but that's just Nintendo logic and gaming logic all together. Because anyone with a brain knows that if you put water in paper, it's gonna ruin. So let's actually go back to the beginning. Now, don't get me wrong, this game is really good. Like, I really like it a lot. But a lot of chapters, well, a couple, especially the last chapter, you will notice that the majority of the last chapter was pretty much back and forth. This chapter is kind of like that. I think you do it here and there, but it's not as bad. Do you know how worried we were? I don't remember if it's a side quest or if it's the next chapter. No, it's the last chapter. Well, like the last chapter before the other stuff happens, I think. It's either the last or second to last, but there's pretty much this giant fetch quest that you have to do, and it's very tedious. It's one of those quests where you talk to one person. Like the main thing is you're trying to look for someone, and that person is General White. If you remember back to Petalburg, you'll remember that white Babam that we saw. His name is General White, and you will pretty much have to go looking for him. And pretty much what it is you go to each chapter, or I think you go to each chapter, and one person says he'll know where he is, and then when you go there, he's not there, and then the person at that location will tell you where he is, and then you go there, and then he's not there. It's pretty much that. It gets very annoying. I don't remember that quest that much, that fetch quest, so I don't know how well I'll be able to do that when I get to that point. I'm not going to look up any walkthroughs or anything, but just a little heads up, an early heads up that's probably what's going to happen. And pretty much what everyone is agreeing on right now is that they want Flavio to come with us because no one likes him. Flavio will join you for a short time, but he's not going to do anything. So he's kind of those temporary partners. You'll know it's a temporary partner when your main partner and another temporary partner is there. A temporary partner will not fight battles with you. And another funny little detail is if you go on Yoshi, he will also jump on Mario's back, which he obviously doesn't really have an animation for like sitting, which is funny. I mean, that must be an awfully lot of weight for Yoshi. Don't know why I was at a blank there, but okay. So let's go. Whoa. Yeah, okay, just jump down from the ledge and ambush me. I'm gonna fight these guys because normally I wouldn't because I'm a noob. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not spring jump, that's actually a move later. I'm gonna spin jump this fuzzy, and then I'm gonna use Yoshi to gulp. This might not be the smartest strategy to use, but it's what I do. Okay, let's see. Okay, 2. I mean, The good thing is, I guess, that he does not, yeah, poison. The good thing is that it doesn't take away HP, but FP is actually worse if you think about it. So what I'm gonna do is, well, 9 turns. That's really ridiculous. I'm gonna use Yoshi. I'm gonna use Gulp. I know this is really wasting FP, and I shouldn't do this, but I'm pretty much doing this so I can get it out of the way. And the sooner I level up, the sooner all of my stuff will go back up. And in case I need it, I have a Whack-A-Bump anyway, which you can... It's not it's not... Well, it's not limitless, but at the same time it is, if that makes sense. Meaning, you can get the Whack-A-Bump as many times as you want, but it kind of has to recharge, if that makes sense. I don't know how long you have to wait, but you have to do a couple stuff. It's weird. Like, wait a while. So let's go over here, and a little cutscene plays. Ah, now, what is this? A dead end. That's what you think, but he just walks away. But okay, so now this is important. He walks away, and he starts singing a little tune. Let's see. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines and plays. Okay, now you want to listen to this. The Stash Brothers, the friends. 3 times red, land on head. Okay, so what this means is the red statue, you want to actually do a ground pound 3 times. So you want to do this. Actually, wait. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't have the stone, so I was gonna say it didn't look right. So I have to get the stone from Flavio first. I forgot about that step. How exactly does one go about this? Okay, I think he gives it to us. Let me see. Now, what could I possibly have? What you want? The Skull Gem. He's like, what? You want me to lend you the Skull Gem? You really need it? Yes, I do. This is an heirloom, I know that, but just lending it, yeah, I'm gonna steal it. So let's put the gem into the eye, and these light up, so let's actually do what the song said that he was singing. Ground pound this 3 times, and hit the blue one with your hammer 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which will unlock, well, it kind of like breaks the skull. Well, it doesn't break the skull, it activates the bomb thing, kind of. So what you want to do is you want to get Bobbery out here, and you want to throw him into the hole, which explodes the rock. And now we have access. Oh, such excitement! The cave entrance, yes. Mario. And then the stone lands by him because that's fortunate, I guess. So that's all we needed him for. I'm surprised he's able to get back safely. I mean, you would think that he would land in the trouble somewhere. Month star, day 0. What? Okay. Well, that was not even a 0. It was like a circle. So Pirate's Grotto. Yeah, it's a grotto. I need to take a drink, hold on. Okay. I'm surprised it stopped raining because it was actually raining really hard, and since I'm by the window, even when my window is closed, you can still hear the rain. And I don't know if these guys are stronger than the blue ones, but let's see. Bam! 5. You took 5. Oh, I should have brought Yoshi. What should I do? Normal hammer. I think that will kill this guy, I'm not sure. Yeah, 10. I think they have 10 HP. And bomb. What you want to do for this is you want to hold A and release it when the light lights up, which is not too hard. 5 damage. That's actually not bad. I thought it only did 3 for some reason. That's actually very good to know because it's actually better than Yoshi. So I might have Bobbery for the majority of the chapter, unless I find someone else better. As for partners like Koops or Flurry, I don't know how often I'll use them. Koops I'll probably have to use because Koops has the Shell Shield. And as you know, the Shell Shield pretty much makes you invincible until it breaks. which will come in handy for some bosses. So I'm actually gonna... No, I don't want to... Wait, actually, yeah, I can jump on them, but do I want to do that? Jump. Because I think I actually do 6 damage, do I not? Whoa. Yeah, I do 6 damage, which is more. So it's actually very good. I should start jumping on them. Bam, bam. That's actually 2 of them out of the way. And you can see why I'm trying to do more fights, because if I was skipping all of these fights, then obviously I wouldn't be getting all these star points. And sorry that I'm doing really bad at this. I'm really bad at timing the commands for these guys. Like, as many times as I've played this game, I just can't get the timing for those. I don't know why. Like, something in my brain does not go off telling me when they do their little attack. Let me see if I can get it this time. Okay, well, that was a different attack. Basically, what happened there at the stage is it did like a little ice spray, which apparently it would make sense. The fire was actually immune to it. That's why you saw the little star appear above it, because it didn't really take damage. And I can jump to that, yeah. For a second there, I thought I was gonna have to take out Coops. This right here, what you want to do is you want to use your paper thin move, which is weird because apparently all of your partners have access to the move. And what you can do actually, I think at this one in particular, is you can use the Yoshi and actually go through that without having to do the paper thin stuff. Whoa. Okay. Well, those actually do a lot of damage. I don't think these give you that many star points. I'm afraid if I use my hammer, it's gonna dodge it. Wait, let me see. Okay, no, I thought it would dodge it for some reason. Yeah, they don't give any star points. So what you want to do here, what I'm gonna do anyway, is I'm gonna go into the tube so they can't actually hit us. Oh, they can hit us. Okay, for some reason I thought they didn't. I'm actually gonna run away because there's no point in me really doing this. And what we're actually going to do is fight the cannons. Yeah, fight the cannons, so let me do that, which I don't think I'm going to do damage, because these cannons actually have a lot of defense. But another cool thing about Bobbery is I think his explosion attack actually goes against defense, meaning that if they have a ton of defense, his attack will still do 5 damage, unless I'm wrong about that. Let's see. Well, I think that's only Yoshi that does that. Let me actually get these guys out of the way. Now, if I had multi-bounce, I could actually get rid of them. But let me see. Do I actually... No, I don't want to use the thunder or anything. The next time I see the cannon, I'm gonna bring out the Yoshi so I can use Gulp and make them collide into each other. Bomb Squad, you throw little bombs and after a couple of turns they explode. Don't remember how much damage they do, but you throw out 3 of them. Okay, I'm not going to attack the bullet bill right now. I'm going to attack the cannon. So let's see if it dies. And this is not good at all. Bomb. Now, okay, I don't get how this can miss. I mean, it's an explosion. Like, it shouldn't really matter where you go. Like, if you're in front of him, you would think that the explosion would hit him. But that's not the case, apparently. So that's 12 star bit points, not bits, what am I thinking? So let's do defend, even though it's probably going to go after Mario. No, it's going to go after him. And as you can see, Bobbery does not have great defense at all, because even in defend, he still took 2 damage. So originally he would have taken, I think, 4 or 3. So I'm going to go for FP here, and I'm going to go for the BP, because FP is actually really good. You might not think it, but 5 extra FP is actually, like, it comes in handy a lot. I think the most FP I've ever had is like 50. Or lower than that, I'm not sure. I'm still curious on how I got, like, how I ended up getting 100 HP by the time I got to Hooktail. It was either, no, it was, I think it was 50. 50 sounds more realistic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this bomb guy, the pink bomb, I don't know its name. These guys are actually bad if you let them do their attack. And their attack is they actually go in, like, I think they spark up. Let me see. Not gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna use Gulp. I know this is useless. I mean, like, not useless, but it's a waste of FP. But Ground Pound wouldn't do anything to him, unfortunately. Okay, now, yeah, when he attacks, he's gonna light his fuse, and you wanna kill him as quickly as you can because I think he runs into you, and it does massive damage. So I'm gonna switch back to Bobbery. Actually, maybe I should go with Vivian because Vivian is actually very good, and to be honest, you're gonna want to use her when you actually is there a block here? I think there's a block here. Why am I like forgetting how to get this? You can't do this, can you? No, you can't. I think it's a Coops one. A Coops one that... Oh, okay, that makes more sense, I guess. Bam, this is our eighth one. Wow. When did I get that much? That many? So let's go back to Yoshi. No, Bobbery. I was done with Yoshi, I think. Let's go with Yoshi. There is a hidden thing behind that waterfall, as I was saying. There is a hidden thing behind that waterfall, like a hidden passageway. But with the current stuff that I have right now, we won't be able to go into it. And apparently during cutscenes, those things can't detect us. Ooh, turn back. Turn back. I don't want to turn back. What happens if what happens if I don't want to turn back? So, as you can see here, it's a new ability, but we don't have the ability. And we have to go all the way over here. I don't think you even get the ability by going this way. Okay, we want this key. What happens again? I totally forgot. Oh yeah, okay. You have to time this better. Let me do it again. Right about now. Really? Actually, I don't even think that's what you have to do. I think you just hit it, right? Let me see if it gives you time to... Okay. How does... Oh, okay, I'm stupid. Wait a second. You can use Coops' freeze thing, right? Go all the way back here, use Coops' shell, go back here, and then release. And then you have to use Coops to get the key. Do you? No, you don't. But there's a secret if you go up there. I think it's another shine sprite. I might be wrong. I might be right. I don't remember. Or just a star piece. Go up here. Go on this one. Yeah, it's a shine sprite. It's a good thing that I'm picking up the shine sprites, but... because we will need them. Like, I need to power up Bobbery now. Wow, almost 19 minutes already? These videos are going by like really fast. So I don't want to battle you, even though I probably should. How much FP do I have? 18 or something? 21. That was before. And what that key does, it unlocks this door. And there's actually a couple enemies in the next room. Let's see. Yeah, these guys. Okay, so what you want to do for the first strike, you want to jump on them, which will knock them on their backs because they're pretty much like Koopas. The first one will take off their wings, and then the second one will actually knock them to the ground. Okay, normal jump should do the job. I don't know though. No. Okay, shell toss. So let's actually do this. Bam. It's that stylish though. Well, we don't need it anyway. Okay. Oh, I got it that time. No, okay, Koops, I love you, but you're gonna have to go. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to go. And I'm actually gonna bring out Joe, because Joe can do this. Now, I'm not sure that if you actually eat a ground enemy, if Yoshi will shoot up to the above enemy, and I don't know why that Koopa actually came back. Not Koopa, but the whatever it's called. So let's get you back on your back. That sounded awful. Ground pound you, you should be dead. Because I think Yoshi now does 4 damage or 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he does 5. He can do 6 once you power him up to the second tier. Like I said, they get another... like they can get 2 buffs in all, like 2 damage buffs. So I should have done that side quest, but I don't know if that side quest is actually available to me right now, which is why I actually, like, I was kind of unsure on whether or not to do it. Let's actually jump on this guy. Bam and bam, and you are dead. 21 star points is actually very good. You got 21 star points. Whoa. Thrusted into the next battle, are we? Okay. And word of wise, do not do a spin jump because first of all, you'll be wasting FP, and second of all, he won't take damage, so don't even try. You're dead. 4 star points, that's nice actually. Considering our level and how easy it was to kill. And this HP drop is actually very nice, because I think the HP drop gives 1 HP to both Mario and the ally. And there's a lot of shine sprites here, I'm surprised. So this one, what you want to do is you want to go into the tube, and as you can see, the one at the set of spikes at the bottom you have to wait for. This one's not nearly as bad. And there's another one right here. Like, they couldn't make it any easier. Is that 10 or 11? 11. Like, dang. I would say if we wanted to, we could go back to get Bobbery's level, but we can't leave this place. Like I said in the beginning, we're kind of stuck here until we beat the chapter, which is why I was saying if you want to do stuff in the road port, then you should kind of get it done, you know? So this guy has a power punch, which I think gives you like 1 power or something. Should I do it? I'm not... Okay, no, I'm not gonna do it. I was debating on whether or not to switch to Yoshi and then use Gulp. It would take Mario's turn, obviously, but it would... Like, I would be doing 5 damage to the other ones. Like, I just didn't want to risk it, I guess. Star, no. The Shine Sprite is the best one you can get because it refills everything. Ooh, that's actually good. Surprised I got that. So I'm going to normal jump on you because the blue ones seem to be the more deadlier ones. I don't know if it's just because of that attack, but the blue ones seem to be a lot more deadly. So, 24 star points, that's good. I mean 14, not 24. Sorry about that. All these coins is actually good, 47 coins. You're kind of in a bad spot, sir. So I'm gonna get rid of you. Bam, 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 come over here. And that didn't look like it hit him, but it did. So I'm gonna do this fight and I'm gonna call the video. 5 damage. And let's actually... yeah, kill you. And then use Yoshi's Gulp move. Now that 5 extra FP actually did a lot, because if you think about it, we would have 5 less FP currently, so we would only have... ooh, let's see. Yes! Everything is being refilled. That's nice. That's excellent. First time I've gotten that in a while. Well, obviously, because the last time I played this, like I said, was like months ago, so I don't know. Bam. It looks like I'm getting better at that A-dodging command. I'm gonna use Yoshi to get Yoshi to use Gulp, because it would make it more useful. Just because if you think about it, because if I used Mario, I would have taken out one of the enemies, but since I used Yoshi, I actually got both of them in one turn. So in the next episode of Paper Mario, we will continue over... Yeah, fall in the water. Okay. We will continue to venture over here, which is the black chest, I believe, which will give us the new ability. But that is for next time. See you later, guys, and take care.